Hello traders, John at StockBookie.com. Today we're looking at the SPY, DE, GOOS, and AMD. A couple of trades that we took using the daily, weekly, monthly time frames using technical analysis here at StockBookie.com. If you like these videos, go to my website, sign up, or click down here in the bottom right hand corner and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright guys, let's get right into these trades here. We took the SPY on Friday. But we took, you know what, let's go back to the daily. We took most of these trades, the other three trades, off of this top right here. So everything's a market trade right now. SPY goes down, mostly everything goes down. SPY goes up, mostly everything goes up. Just like these 6 or 7 days as the SPY was grinding higher. So on this day, we added 7 new short swing trades to our list of trades. And a couple that we closed out on this day. I just wanted to go over. And most of these trades, we're still holding one where we haven't pulled anything off. But for the majority of them, we pulled at least half off, or if not, got out of all of them completely. And guys, I've been doing live sessions on YouTube. So come to the live session, subscribe here. I believe you get the notification as soon as I go live. Come and join the fun, guys, and bring a symbol, and we'll go over some technical analysis. We've been having really good, strong feedback from my members, from new potential members, and it's just been fun, guys, going over this stuff. But you know, it's fun when you're winning. It's terrible when you're losing. So, and lately, guys, StockBookie has been winning. So, all right, let's get into this intraday trade on Friday that we took on the SPY. So off this topping tail here, we started taking puts on this day. Okay, so as a member, you get my Twitter feed. Okay, for 30 bucks a month, guys, you get my Twitter feed. This one trade would have paid for a year on StockBookie.com. All right, so we bought SPY puts, day trade. Don't load the boat. I tell my member, this is still a high-risk trade, guys. We're still going into Friday. Jobs report was so-so, but when we filled that gap, it was like, you know what, we got to take a stab at this one. Technically, it's a great area to go short. So we bought them at 113. We sold half of them at 156. So already we got a pretty decent trade in there. Comes back again, the puts, to 119. I think they went to 115 again, but we got back in at 119. I tell my members we're trading off the topping tail, 10-minute time frame. As long as we don't close above the highs of the day, we're good. If we close, we'll be out. Since we took these options on the 7th, they expire, you can't mess around with this trade, all right? We already took profits. Pulls back again, we'll take more. So we took this thing. As long as this doesn't close above this little 10-minute tail here, we're fine. Retraces, never looks back, guys. So now we're in this trade. We're half out, 166 again. So we go in at 119. We sell half again at 166. So now we already have a real good trade on our hands, guys. This thing starts to bump. So let's see if we could get a move down to the 270 to 269 support, and this thing just blasts through it. It was just like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then for my members, I'm just like, start clicking it. Hey, I got half of that. I sold half of the half at 225. I'm only holding the quarter position now. And boom, sold last half at 305, guys. These options on one day expiring on the 7th went to like 750, guys, almost $8. You know, I was supposed to hear, I said, these are please $4, please sell or protect. These are $5, remember, you know, remember when I sell, you guys hold, you know, because every time I seem to sell stuff, it goes even further. You know, I was just kidding, great trade. If you didn't sell, you owe me. You know, just stuff like that, guys. But what a great trade on the SPY. And we also had six or seven other put trades on the overall indexes. We were taking them when the markets were going up. So we were putting on more puts, I believe, on this day, and then when it popped up, we held a little bit upside down, but when this thing dropped, guys, they all came in. I think out of 6 put plays, they all went for 100%. I think one went for like 50 or 75%. We pulled them. I don't care. We were upside down on this day, and it was like, guys, they're small positions. Let's just give it a shot, you know, let's just hold. But we added more on some other positions, and like the DE, the GOOS, and the AMD, and we'll go over those in a second. But man, look at that fall right back to the lower end of the channel. All right, so let's go to the DE trade. The DE trade we took short at 163.21 on this day when it popped, and the reason why we took it because the SPY was in a good resistance. So it's you got to start looking at trades where they're popping, where it could possibly drop, and boy did this one drop. So on the next day, on Deer we covered half at 151.35, and then we got out of it completely on the 6th at 146.79. So from 163 to 146 on the second half. Great trade. So on this day here, when we hit support, I'm taking it off. Because, I mean, and that look what it did. And then it bounced up, came in and came right back in. I think Deer's going lower, but that trade is over. And then we'll look for bounce plays, guys. Long or short, I don't care. Right now, we're mostly going short. Because when a market gaps up like that and then fades, you got to put some short trades on, guys. But DE, another great trade for my members. Goose. Goose, we've done this one a couple times on earnings. We took a great earnings play. I think I have that video on there, so check that one out. Goes back up, we go short again, cover. Go short again, cover. And then we sat around on this one. I was telling my members, let's see if we could get this one to go up again, and we'll do it again. So on 12/3, same place where the markets gapped up that day on the China news, we went short Goose at 70 bucks. We covered half on 12/6 at 139. Or no, on no 63.89. I was looking at some other trades, guys. So 70 bucks. We covered half at 63.89 on 12/6. Okay, as it was coming down, guys, we took the rest off on 12/6 at 61.30. And then, of course, again, story of my life, 61.30. We cover half. Next day, it goes down another couple bucks. But now we're in the gap fill. We're in a pretty good support here. If that cracks, we're probably going to go to 50 bucks on GOOS. But man, this one was one that just kept paying us as a member, guys. Maybe with the intraday trade here, then a couple shorts there. I think we had 3 or 4 trades on this one. This was a great one, guys. Love it. Love the Goose. And this one came from a member where we, you know, when we do our live sessions, guys, where, hey, look at Goose. We looked at Goose and it was like, wow, okay, let's play the earnings. We played the earnings and just killed it on this one, guys. Again, if you're a member paying 30 bucks a month, you would have been paying for at least a year or so. And then AMD, guys, everyone's favorite. AMD, what happens? We gap up on the 3rd, right? Now we're into gap fill. And I think we had another reason. Let's see. If we take the retrace here to here, or what, or was it on this one? Yeah, we're going to this high here. So at 23.25, gap fill, 50 MA, you got to get interested in this one. If it continues higher, you're just going to have to get out and then, you know, and then maybe short it up at here at 28.48. So we short this thing AMD at 23.30. We had 750, 50% or 50 MA and gap fill. So 23.30, we take it short on the 3rd, on the 4th. We cover half at 21.45. So boom, comes down, we cover half at 21.45. We're not going to screw around with AMD. Next thing you know, you go click over and you go straight up with some double upgrade or, you know, buyback. Some Citron's buying more AMD or Warren Buffett, you know, stuff like that. So you got to be careful. You got to pull back like that. You get 5, 6, 7%. Cut it. I'm not screwing around. On 12.7, this day here. So at 19.98, we cover half of the half. So this thing's tanking down in here. So at 19.98, $20 even number is just support. That's just natural support. I'm pulling it. I don't care. So I pulled half of the half off. Now we're holding a quarter position. This thing starts to dump more at towards the end of the day at 19.20. I covered it and I'm done. So we're in at 23.30. We covered the last half at 19.20, or last quarter position. We're coming into some, you know, we have the support here. We have some, you know, just natural support here from the consolidation. Big area though is the 200 MA around 18 bucks. If that gives out, we're going double bottom and possibly lower. We're still chopping around lower channel. Go to my other video, guys. I have an AMD video. Go check that out. That will explain it a little bit more. But yeah, another great trade, guys. So that's 4 trades. 4 winners, and we've had a ton of winners lately, guys. I mean all year. Again, 466 trades on the year. I think right now we have about 80 losers or 76, somewhere right in there. Even if we had 100 losers, 466 trades. So just a great year, guys, if you're a member here at StockBookie.com. So watch for these videos. I'm going to have one coming up right now. I'm just trying to close a couple more positions, but we're gonna have like 50 something trades with only like 6 losers, guys. What a gosh, we're just tearing this thing up big time. So again, don't forget to subscribe. We do a lot of live stuff lately, and don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to go. You can do a free membership at StockBookie.com. You only get a couple videos here and there, but at least you get that. You can become a member. There's some trades that I've been giving out to non-members as well as members. We're all here in this together, guys, trying to make money, and if I can help you guys out, come by, sign up, $30 a month, and let's make something happen. Again, guys, thanks for stopping by, watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. Questions or comments, send me an email at stockbookie@gmail.com. And if you want me to look at anything, come to the live session, punch up a symbol. We'll go over it right then and there. And we're trying to look for trades too in our live session. So if we find something good, we'll take the trade as well. So, all right, guys, thanks again for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. God bless. See you on the charts.